Hey my lovelies, I just wanted to do a quick video on how I do some of my 3D. So I have, for the Chinese New Year, I have these water decals that I did over a translucent green from Shea Gel. And then of course I added Snow White cat eye on top. So I've got your traditional symbols here, lucky cat. So all I want to do is I want to add a bow onto the top of this. And maybe some other things I might add, like a cat right here, a three-dimensional cat. So what I'm going to do first is choose my mold. So I have a couple of different ones. And I'm just going to size it up to see about, that one looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and use that one. I just got these in the other day. And I just love 3D nail molds. I plan to have a lot of these in the store. And just to give you guys an update of pinkkitten.org right now. Someone got sick who was helping me create the store online. So it's going to take a little bit longer. Such is the life since COVID. So yeah, I'm going to do one of these. And so what I do, instead of just grabbing the gel polish and going in, I'm actually going to take one of these. And it's basically just a syringe with no needle on it. And so, and I have a bunch of these. You can get them on Amazon, sterile. So you can, for each client, you can have a new one or whatnot. You can also use these if you want to be really OCD about your polish and you don't have a jar to take some of the product out to use for each client. You can actually use these to get some product out of your bottles. Okay. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to grab like a little dish or something to put some of the gel polish into. So let me grab something to put it in. 1 second. And clean that out. I'm going to take me an alcohol swab and make sure it's nice and clean. Okay. And I am out of gloves right now, so I'm not able to take clients because I'm waiting for some to come in. And so I'm going to be uploading today. So you will see this nail polish, gel polish on my fingers in the next video. So sorry about that. I try to change my looks up for each video, but it doesn't always work. Okay, so I'm just going to clean this off good. There we go. And now I'm going to put some of this. It's a burgundy color by ASP. It's called, let's see, just in case you want to know, Leave Me Alone. And get these at Sally's. So I try to use my cheaper gel polishes for my 3D. Unless it's like something I'm doing on a client or something, then I'll go ahead and do it, you know, with the good stuff. Alright, so I've got some in a dish. So I'm going to take my syringe here. And I'm just going to suck it up into the syringe if I can get it to come up. It might be a little bit, you know, you can always thin it out a little bit if you need to with some clear. But basically we're going to use pressure here. And as you can see, it slowly comes up into the tube. I probably shouldn't have chosen this color because it looks kind of like blood. But you get the point. Okay, so then I'm actually going to wipe the tip one more time. Just so it's not so messy when we go into the mold. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe the tip off. And you don't want to get it way back here. So it's not like you want to load a ton of this in. Because you want it to be right and ready at the tip to go. Okay, so then I'm going to pick the mold that I want to do. So I said it looked like this one I was going to do. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do this one because that one looks like it might be a little small. You can get different size syringes, but anyway, the point is, and then you're going to just put as much as you need into the mold. You might have to depress the stopper all the way to get the rest of the product out, and it looks like that's what I'm having to do here. So I'm just going to show you really quickly. Okay, there we go. I was trying to make sure it was on camera. Trying to keep it on camera, I mean in frame, and keep this clean at the same time is not easy. It's easier when you're not trying to film it, guys, and it will come out cleaner, I promise. But this way, you don't have all those little messy side things. I did have a boo-boo right there, but... And also, I'm ready to go for another mold. If I want to do, like, let's say, I want to do this one, which I started to do with the brush. As you can see, I've got polish all over. So let me do the heart. I'm going to fill the heart up. If I have enough in here, I might have to load some more in there, it looks like. Okay. Yeah. So let me go ahead and load some more up in there if I can get it up. You're going to have to, it's very slow with gel polish because it's so thick. You really have to use the gravity to get this up. But it's just another way that you can do your molds and try to keep them a little bit cleaner. This works for resin as well. I just wanted to bring this to my nail guys, or guys and girls, because, you know, most of us don't work with resin, so we don't know these little tricks that the resin artists do. And I completely believe that you should go and check out other mediums of art when you're a nail artist, because it helps you get ideas for other things. And so that's how kind of like I got this idea. Although I just kind of thought of it. I didn't really watch a video or anything on it. But I'm sure that they use this technique. Okay. So I'm just going to, I don't have enough in my thing, but I just want to spread it out a little bit. But anyway, so you can see the difference. This was done with the the nail polish bottle brush. And this one was done with the little stopper, the syringe. It's much cleaner. And so what happens, I'm going to go ahead and cure the ones, I'm going to cure them all and show you the difference between what happens when you use this as opposed to the bottle that comes in the gel polish. I mean, the brush that comes in the gel polish. I cannot talk today. I'm trying to get ready to bring a gel and an acrylic video to you guys today. Of course, we're doing Valentine's, so we might do some bears or something like that. I don't know. You'll have to see. I think we're going to do some Cupid foils for gel. And then for acrylic, we're going to do some hot pink from Nail Heaven Supply Store and Enol Couture. All right, so we're almost ready. It's coming up in just a second. And I'm going to pop this puppy out and let you see. Come on, come on, come on. Do the gel curing dance. Do the gel curing dance. Yeah, yeah, do the gel curing dance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, so let's look at it. So here we have the one done with the little syringe. It's a little messy, but that's just because of me and I'm trying to film. But as you can see, not a lot of filing. That's almost dead perfect. Like, wow. Now that polish, that gel polish is not the greatest polish for doing 3D molds. I don't recommend it because it kind of like, it doesn't cure evenly. All right, and so here's the next one. So I'm going to show you the one done with the brush. This is the one I did with the brush. And I did make it a little thinner just to give it a chance. But as you can see, like with the heart, see how it didn't cure completely? And that's just because I, well, number one, it had like this little part. You couldn't see it, but it had a little part on the heart. So yeah, don't use ASP for gel for 3D nail molds. But as you can see, the sides are pretty dead on. Not a lot of filing involved with that. Oops, wrong one. Put that over here. Okay, and then this is the one that I did with the nail polish bottle brush. Okay, there you go. That one looks pretty clean too, actually. I think I was just really clean with it. But either way, just another technique that you can use. Thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe my channel for more inventions and ideas from my mad scientist lair here in Nailtopia world. Just kidding. Yeah, keep watching Pink Kitten's Nail Atelier for more ideas, art ideas, and otherwise. Thanks. Have a great day.